Alright, fire signs, let's get into it. This is y'all personal reading. Y'all got Aries, Leo, Sag to pick from. And I'm gonna get into your zodiac reading. Y'all may want to check out the Leo read too. Because some of y'all may be dealing with a Leo. Or y'all just got messages in Leo because y'all are all fire signs. But anyways, messages for my Aries people. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse here. Messages for my Aries people. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Messages for my... We have the Three of Swords upright. So I'm going to tell you off top, your friends and your family, exit them out. Your friends and your family, they could either be against you or they're causing you a lot of heartbreak. A lot of anguish. Aries, Leo, Sag... for my Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag for my Aries. Okay. Some of y'all, I'm going to say this because I really didn't mean to do all of that, but I guess I was trying to make sure I connect to the message. Some of y'all may be advised to go get y'all may be advised to watch this whole reading. Some of y'all are. Especially if y'all are close friends with any of the fire signs. We got the Four of Swords. So you got a lot that you going through mentally, and it's caused by emotional. Some of y'all have emotional abandonment issues, and y'all are not. Some of y'all's family were not there emotionally for you. Maybe they played in your face or slept on you, downplayed you a lot. So it's causing you to either do the same to others and you don't recognize it, or it's causing you to shut out people. But either way, that's what's going on with it. Can we get deeper into it? We got the Eight of Wands. So maybe your family is always quick to cut you off, or they quick to do stuff without you. We got the Two of Wands. Yeah, they plan to not do stuff with you. They plan to exclude you. We got the Ace of Wands. So your family really don't deal with you, Aries. Like, I know that's kind of like, I know somebody here, like, that's a lie. It may seem like they do, but they only, it's like a front. It's a plan. Let me see. Your family, they be in your relationship drama to be messy, and they be stirring up stuff in your relationships. For some of y'all, your family is the reason why your relationships never work. They be too messy. Your friends and your family. I feel like your friends and your family, they like you, but they secretly don't like you. Or they're jealous of you in some type of way. Or you can have, and if it's okay, so this is weird, but if it's women in your family, let's say it's women in your family that have been sexually abused. Women in your family, they have a sexual attraction to you. Or if you're a feminine here, you have men, or you have, you have men in your family that's attracted to you, and maybe your female family know that and they don't like that. Or like maybe they sense that and they don't like that. And same for a male here. If you're a male here, it's women in your family that may have an attraction to you, but because y'all are family, it's kind of like this is weird. This is weird energy. But y'all gotta understand, back in the day, they really was marrying off, third and fourth cousins. No kizzy. So this is a vibe that's coming up, like, and like I said, it don't even have to be like attraction to you, but it is giving me like a vibe. Like if you're a male and you attractive male, the other men in your family don't like you, or they be, oh, pretty boy, or they be like, oh, you ugly, or something like that. So, and I feel like they energy rub off into your relationships. We got the Princess of Cups here. So yeah, you be trying to be cool, you be trying to be calm about shit, but I definitely see them not allowing it to happen. Seven of Wands here, you really want to cut them off because I feel like they ruin what, like, if you're a person that didn't try to work on yourself, you actually trying. It's like these type of people will make you feel like it ain't even worth trying. confirmation. Like these people will really make it seem like it ain't even worth trying no more. These people are here to like down you. We got the Oracle of Swords here. I feel like I feel like it's a certain. I feel like your family and your friends feel like they had so much say in your life because back in the day they could have. I feel like the women that you should have been with, they didn't came in and lied to them, or they didn't said some type of something. They didn't gave them some type of preconceived notion about you, and it didn't cause them to look at you different. Like I don't know what it is. Like it's giving me like I had this dude that I was dating that his mama told me, he was like, why would you be with him? His room be dirty. His room be a mess or whatever. I was just like, like that's kind of personal. Like you putting his room on Front Street. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was to talk, it'll be our room. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It was just some weird shit. So we got the Elder of Cups. So I feel like if you're a man here, I feel like the women in your family, I feel like they really like make you not. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but the women in your family really make you look at women differently. And I know y'all may be like, yes, somebody gets it. But the women in your family or either the men in your family, they make you look at the opposite sex differently. And I feel like that alone is maybe why you're having issues now in your current life. Like I don't really know what's going on. I ain't getting that deep into it, but I am seeing that like it's some type of jealousy. It's some type of meddling in your life. So y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all later. This wasn't supposed to be no long reading anyway. So let's get into Leos. Alright, Leos, we got the 8 of Wands, so that's good motion. We got the Justice card here. What's going on? And we have the 3 of Wands. So some of y'all are being asked to fix some situation that you could have been meddling in. You could have ruined the situation. Either for somebody or you ruined the situation in like period. We got the 7 of Wands here. So Leo, you're being called to cut away some type of energy that's not serving you anymore. In the South, we got this thing where we'll say, "Oh, so and so acting ugly." Now, people know, like, if you're ugly, it ain't no way you can act pretty to be pretty. But when we say acting ugly, you're acting in a way that doesn't make you look pretty. So I'm definitely seeing somebody here is saying that either you're acting ugly or this is spirit saying that you're acting ugly. I'm definitely seeing spirit saying that you need to change your ways and how you acting. Cause the 8 of Wands here is being represented by ducks. Everybody should know that ducks migrate based on the seasons. Okay. So it's definitely giving me a vibe like somebody here is stuck in their ways. They're being called to remove things that are not serving them, or they're going to get karmatic justice. So I guess you don't have no choice but to either change or get justice for what you're not changing, which is you're going to get justice until you change. Like, spiritual laws is really no different than the courtroom, to be honest. Actually, spiritual court is worse than physical court because spiritual court is nowhere to hide. You're in the collective unless you die. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here is not going to be allowed to go into a new relationship either until they fix what's going on with them emotionally. Y'all know how the pearl and the oyster, is it an oyster or whatever? The pearl ain't nothing but sand and debris. It's pretty much it's like a tonsil stone for an oyster, pretty much. So spirit is asking somebody here to look over your life and look over how you done treated people and to, for whatever reason, well, I ain't gonna even say for whatever reason, it's for the greater good, but for the safety of your soul, Spirit is asking you to look into yourself. Spirit is asking you to see where you were wrong at. Because honestly, if, how can I say it? When it comes to spirituality, if you never get to a point where, if you don't ever get to a point or you feel like everybody in your life did you wrong and you never did anybody wrong, you're definitely on the wrong side of spirituality, and you definitely need to go see a psychiatrist, because everybody has done somebody wrong. Everybody has. Unless you live under a damn rock. Unless you're autistic and you really can't do, say, or anything, or what I was about to say, if you can't comprehend evil, to say anything evil to somebody. We have the Empress coming out. This the baby mama card. So if you're a Leo here and for whatever reason, you throwing dirt on your baby mama, shit like that, karma about to come up. It's a situation where you're about to be called to spiritual court. So I would take heed and fix some shit. Because spiritual court is very significant here. We have the the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is that's reminiscing emotionally. Going back and forth emotionally on, what's going on now, versus what was going on 5 years ago, versus what was going on 5 years before that. It's basically a reflection. Meeting people from the past, nostalgic energy. So, you need to bring that nostalgic energy into your spirituality. How could I do that situation right? If I met this person today, would I apologize? Stuff like that. We got the Four of Cups here. Some of y'all don't like giving that type of apologetic energy to people. And that's the truth here, and that's why your money getting stopped. So if you feel like your money being funny, or your money not, or your bills bigger than your money, or stuff just, people keep snaking you, your information, your business keep getting ran and told, like, yeah, God is getting revenge for when you was doing bad things to other people. So, yeah, if y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see y'all later. Let me know how they related to you. Now, let me get into Sagittarius folk. What's up, y'all? Let me get into y'all little zodiac reading so far. I'm going to say I did the fire signs because I felt like y'all was under a lot of fire, a lot of heat, no pun intended. It's a lot of people that's, they got some things to say about y'all. It's a lot of people that feel some type of way about y'all. So I had to see what was going on with y'all myself. And it wouldn't be right. Ooh, justice coming out, y'all. It's so much justice. Fire sign people, the karmatic, y'all have to realize them people. Oop, I'm burping. Them people that be like, oh, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in spiritual laws. I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe in this. Somebody here is finna be so free. What they say, you so smart till you dumb. I'm telling you, the smartest people take heed the first time and you don't have to question it. Let me see. Because there's some serious shit coming out for all the fire signs. We got the King of Wands here. So some of you guys are the top player, okay? Take that how it resonates. Some of y'all feel like, oh, so wait a minute, Spirit. You taking me too fast. Okay, so what's gonna happen? I ain't gonna say what's gonna happen, but what's coming out here is that you are, I honestly, I don't know what to say, Sag people. I have met Sagittarius people, and honestly, y'all feel like y'all cannot do any wrong. Like, y'all feel like y'all don't do no wrong. Y'all feel like everything that y'all do is justified. And honestly, life just has to show you whether it was justified or not. This is giving me a vibe like, oh, I can show you better than I can tell you. Somebody here is, they're feeling very confident of where they are in life. And I'm telling you, that's when the devil comes and tempts you. That's when the devil starts trying to knock you off your block. Because that's what's coming up next. Wow, we got the Four of Swords. Be careful who you It's the tailor shop. Four swords, usually that's like a person sleeping in a coffin, but they got a knife on their chest. You know, they protecting themselves with a knife on their chest, and they got three knives hanging up. That's usually a four swords. This one is it's a tailor shop, so it's like somebody that's cut to fit the situation. So the devil is about to craft a situation for you, Sagittarius, and it's up to you. This is going to be the perfect situation for you to fall into. Somebody here is going to look beautiful. Somebody here is going to look handsome. Somebody here is going to have that perfect abs. Somebody here is going to have the perfect booty, the perfect body, and it's going to be the perfect trap for you. Okay, we got the 10 of swords coming out. You're not going to be quick to want to cut this person off, because this person is going to this person is going to be under some heavy glamour magic, under some heavy glamour spell work. So somebody here could also have their body done, a small BBL, a natural BBL. Somebody here could be very good at doing makeup. Somebody here could also be good at doing hair, or whatever the case may be. They're good at taking care of themselves, and I don't know why I'm getting a vibe where other people like to take care of them as well. Especially when they're if you deal with anybody that's in demonic energy, you get the devil, you understand you're dealing with a manipulator, okay? You're dealing with somebody who is, who can't easily manipulate others. I'm getting a vibe, like I said, somebody here is a big player. So it's definitely giving me you met your match. So this is something that may not be known to you right now. Like this may, if you are getting this reading and you're not talking to nobody, I'm not saying it's going to be the next person, but I am seeing that you better do your research. You better open your eyes, because somebody here is about to pull a you on you, and you're not gonna like it. They're gonna pull a you on you, and it's gonna put you back. When it comes, like, you're not gonna be able to go to another relationship, because you're going to go into another relationship still thinking about how dirty that person did you in the last relationship. It's not going to have you in a place of being able to trust anybody. We got the 7 of Wands here. Yeah, this is going to be like it may be somebody that you celebrate with. It may be somebody that you would tell good news to that's going to hurt you real bad. Because it's definitely, and Sagittarius people, I know y'all like, oh, I don't care, I'll just get somebody new. I don't care, I'll just move on. You do care, because you're carrying that emotional baggage. It's like, oh my, I can tell how a man is if he can. I can definitely tell how a man is if he's telling me his past relationships, and he's putting a lot on what somebody else did, but he don't ever reflect on what he did or say what he did. It's kind of like, oh, I did this because it was justifiable. It's kind of giving me, now you're going to have somebody that does justifiable shit. Like, oh, I told you I wanted to go here. You didn't want to go here, but so-and-so wanted to go here. Like, somebody here is a tit for tatter. Some of y'all may be like, oh, I'm up for the challenge. The challenge is going to wear you down, because these two men in this picture is old. So for whatever reason, this person is going to string you along until you get old enough to not want to be strung along. This is giving me, if you're in your 30s, 40s, or whatever, you're dealing with somebody who knew, like, you're dealing with somebody who knew, like, they knew what to do. Like, you thought that you were a manipulator. You may have been one of many manipulators to this person. So be careful, because you got somebody here that is very sneaky. We got the Knight of Drinks here. Somebody here, oh wow, it's giving me, I stay close to Shreveport, but I stay in Bossier. So it's giving me, this dude was like, he was at the boat that's in Shreveport on the water. He was like, this girl, all he remembered was they was drinking, having a good time. He woke up, he had won some money. He woke up, he was like, all his money was gone. She done robbed him. So somebody here it's a plot that could be executed on you. Oh, I'm going to say this too. A lot of good looking women have terrible souls. Okay? They use a lot of heavy glamour magic in order to pull people like you, and they may be connected to another individual, a male energy, that has an even worse soul. So they're connected through a trauma bond. But what you don't know is that they're locked in. So somebody here is giving me like, It's giving me that vibe, like how we all felt, like how Lauren London was acting like it was something that didn't seem right. I'm glad this information came out about Lauren London with Diddy, because it was something that didn't seem right. Like it was like, okay, you went from Lil Wayne, okay, you got Nipsey Hussle as the baby daddy, but then it was just something that was just, I don't know. But now come to find out, Nip and Diddy had a little beef, so you could be dealing with somebody that actually is meant to be to watch you. So if you're a man here, be careful with them pretty women that you dealing with. You don't know who behind them, sponsoring them for real. They may act like nobody's sponsoring them, but you may be a small fish in a big pond, okay? And it might be a bigger fish out there controlling the fish you think you finna mate with. Like, some of y'all really, like, men really be thinking that women are stupid, but it's some women out here that do very good in men fields. So, in Sagittarius people, I know y'all got a big old ego, but you got somebody that's gonna put you through it and gonna have you sick to your stomach if you don't watch it. So y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later.